Hello, folks and blokes, and welcome to the next part of Fantasy. Let me turn this off now. There, nice little intro there. Sorry, I've been playing Golden Sun. Welcome to the next part of Phantasy Star 2. Let me get back to the game. There we go. Yeah, that's more like it. Obviously, since we last left off, I got the 4 key cards for the dams. Now, obviously it hasn't come up yet, I don't think, but I've not long done a bonus video of, what was it, me getting the items that I left out in the Nay First dungeon. So, my stats are a bit different. Maybe just a very little bit, maybe like 1 level off or something like that, I don't know. And I've just come out of doing preparations to get back to where I was. So, let me just heal and yeah, we got to open those dams, haven't we? That's why the title is called Damn Them, because we're opening them dams. Right, okay. And if you're actually going to complain that I put that music on in the beginning, look at what I put in the description, okay? Game playing, no rules. There are no rules. I could cheat, I could do whatever I want. But I will keep cheating to a minimum. But I'm mainly doing the cheats, not because I can't remember that. Where are we going next? Oh yeah. I do need to press the right button. I'm not doing the cheats to cheat, you know. It's mainly to show yous and that, and I'm new to them, so I need to. I want to learn how to do them. I mean, like I said, I don't. If I was to do cheats, I'd do misc or miscellaneous cheats, not these infinity life stuff. Anyway, speaking of cheats, there is something I did say that I wasn't going to show it to you. It may take just a little while first, but oh well. Now I'm going to just quickly change my party members. Anna and Shia. Now I did say that you could steal something. I don't know if I explained it fully well, but there's something that Shia can steal. I did explain that she steals stuff, and she starts stealing stuff at level 10. So, I'm gonna, well, obviously on screen, gonna level her up to level 10. I haven't gave her no equipment, so fuck her. And I'm obviously gonna just go through this quickly. Try and be as quick as I can. Oh yeah, she has to be dead on level 10 to steal this particular item. Don't go over. No, I'm joking. It's a minimum level 10, you can be higher. I don't know, but I wonder if going higher than level 10, she has a better chance of stealing things. I don't know. However, it won't really take long to get... Oh yeah, also, just for a little laugh, you know where I got the music magic from? Well, I got it for Rolf again, obviously, but I've also got it for Rudo and Anna. I also got it for Kane. I just thought, what the hell? And yes, I did once get that music for Rudo only. Went to play the piano, and he hasn't got any magic points, so I couldn't do it then. I had to go all the way back and get... Well, not had to go all the way back. I mean, teleport out, get the magic spell for Rolf or whatever. Anyone can learn it, and not in that more than one person can learn it. Yeah. More than one person can learn it, and they can use it on that piano as long as they've got magic points or tech points. Fuck it. I'm just gonna call it magic points, I don't give a shit. And it's not known as magic points. I did explain this once. I think it's always been known as mana points. They say magic points are actually your magic damage status. Yeah, I should have killed Shia earlier, but oh well. Now, her last name's Gold, And I did say that there was a joke of a sheer gold digger. Oh yeah, she could also learn those two magic spells. What level is she? Oh fuck! What level is she now? Level 9. Just one more level to go. I actually don't think that sheer gold digger was actually supposed to be a joke, you know. It's more like she likes gold, obviously, because she's a thief, and the thieves want money. But she's sheer gold. She's made of sheer gold. No, that's bad. I think sheer gold digger is a better one. Like, short for she's a gold digger. There we go, she's level 10 now. Oh, I'm gonna make sure, yeah. Now, apparently, Sheer has a lot of agility. Yeah, but that actually also depends as well by your luck. Right, now we're going here. I'm gonna go to the room. And then I just want to press the B button to get out. Or X button if you're playing this on PS4. Just go in and out, in and out, in and out, until you get a message come up. Okay, but I'm going to speed this up. There we go. What? Sheer is gone. Hey, Sheer, she's come back. Sorry I made you worry. Felt like a bit of breeze. I felt the breeze calling, so I went for a little walk. Well, Rolf, let's get going. Fuck off, you're a thieving little... Anyway, yeah, Visa phone. Okay, use it. What happens? It allows you to save anywhere. There you go. That's how you get to save anywhere. Now, I haven't actually saved on this thing for a while. But of course, I'm not going to use that because I have the save states. And if I was to save it properly, I would just use a church. Not a church. That's I did Fantasy Star 1, but you don't save it in churches in Fantasy Star 1. Anyway, get my other team back. Anna and Kane. Right. They need healing. Also, I've still got I think I've still got the same gear that I had with them last time. I don't know if I got Anna, the long boots. Now, when I said that the knife boots, I thought only women equipped that. I was wrong. Only Nay can equip the knife boots. Any woman can equip the long boots. Right. Now, just a minute. Now we're going to go to the first dam. Now they say that here is a quick access to all the dams, but I like to go the proper ways. So the first dam would be here. Oh yeah. Now there are 4 colour dams. As you can see, we've got red, yellow, blue and green. It's in that order of difficulty. I'm going to do them in the right order. So the first one will be red dam. And the red dam is like near here. I think here is way nearer than going to the other village that most people say is the quickest to all the dams. That village is quickest to the yellow dam. And we've seen all this. And if I didn't mention before, yeah, we could get enemies in this tube now. In the tubes. In the U-tubes. So if there's an enemy in the U-tube, obviously a YouTube is obviously a computer website. Does that mean it's actually the simulacra? Yeah, that's it. Right, I'm gonna get Anna to aim for those group of people. I hope I explained her attacks last time. She can hit one lot of enemies. So obviously there's 3 of this lot. And just 1 of the other lot. Obviously, there are only 2 lots of enemies in the battle. The maximum you can get of lots of enemies is 2. Now, just a minute. Now, I do believe that because I've got the sword in one hand and the gun in one hand, I do believe that weapons from the beginning till this, guns and swords, is the last weapon you can make with a one-handed with that cheat. So here we go, red dam. Yeah, any other weapons above that, I don't think works. Now, I will... Yeah, follow where I'm going while I'm talking along. I will explain who I'm going to have in my party for the rest of the game. At the moment, Kane and Anna through the dams, and a bit further after that. And when we get to the last 5 dungeons, okay, I mean, there's going to be more dungeons like the dams to do certain things. I mean, they're not, obviously they're in difficulties, but they're basically, you can go to any one of them you want first. Those and the final, no, those 4 dungeons, I'm going to have Anna and Hugh. And then the final dungeon, the final part of the game, I'm going to go back to Anna and Kane. Mainly because Kane has a magic spell that will work on the final boss and the one before the final boss. And Anna gets a proper, and I don't mean these odd ultimate weapons, I mean the proper ultimate weapons that Rolf and Rudo would get. And there's always also proper ultimate armour. But Anna will get a proper ultimate weapon. You'll find out what about the ultimate weapons later, another time. Right, Kane needs healing. Obviously, we ain't really got any healers. I mean, obviously, Rudo... Rolf can heal. Oh, I did heal the right person, okay. But I'm not going to use him for healing, because I want him for battle magic. If needed. Now, I did say that I'm going to be doing the duplicating cheat because A, I've never really done it with certain things, so I want to test it out, and B, you only get one of them when there are things you can get more than one of. Like, so, one-handed weapons. Yeah, weapons. One-handed weapons. That you can get only one of them, and when it's more handy to have 2 of them. Now, if you've played this game before and you know what I mean by the ultimate weapons, let me just say you can duplicate them. Well, you can duplicate anything on this game. And I will get into how you do that again when the time comes, and it will be on this video. No, this stream. This is a stream. Not a stream of water, because we need to let that out. Right. I was just checking if I got any more dimates. Oh well. Yeah, I said on the, in case you see this before the, bonus video comes up, but I said if I'm sitting here doing something like looking for a menu, just fast forward a bit until you see me start walking again. Fire slasher. Slashers are a stream of piss. Nah. There are weapons for Anna. But there's only one of them. Yeah, okay. So what I want to do is make sure that Rudo does not have any key items, or anyone that has the word next in the thing. That means next page. Rolf, he has all them. I'm definitely not losing them. Rudo has the gum. We don't need that anymore, but I'd rather not actually lose it. Oh, hang about. I do want to pass on the Star Mist, because I don't want to lose them. I did duplicate some of them, but I still don't want to lose them. Now, give them the cane. He has next still, right, Anna. So if I press whatever I want to duplicate, so we press that, then press A, then don't select anything, just press B to cancel that. But you have to get that menu up, the use, give or toss. Then press B to get it off, press B again, now select someone who has next. But like I said, make sure you don't have any key items, because they could just disappear. Now, if I go to next again, then I press B and C, if you're using a Mega Drive controller. But in the PS4, it's circle and X at the same time. No, that didn't work. There we go, and that's Simon Gun. Now say give, okay? And then give it to Rudo. Now it said you put the fire slasher back. So if I go to Rudo... No, I don't want to go to Equip. Rudo, fire slasher. And then give it to Anna. Because, she has 2 of them now. Because she kept the one that I duplicated in her inventory. And obviously, the one I duplicated. There we go. So, we got 2 fire slashers. I know that, some people say, like, why is it called a fire slasher? There ain't no fire element weaknesses in this game. Well, obviously, you find out when you attack. I can't believe those people are blind. And you'll find out why it's called a fire slasher. Ah, here we go. Because it does a fire slash. It slashes made of fire. Don't care if it's not a fire element. It's still a fire slasher. Slasher. Sorry. Right. Yeah, basically we just gotta go in and out, up and down floors, but left to right, up and down sort of thing. We'll get Anna to attack them 2. Now, when I said before that they say that the bio monsters are gone, and now these mechs, they're called, or saying, well, mechanics have appeared. I actually always think that the bio monsters have turned into these robots, not that the bio monsters have been wiped out and replaced by the robots. I think these robots were the bio monsters, and if that's so, these wire heads, well, I think they were the trees. And I went up. Now I'm going to use a try, mate. Wow, I was actually thinking about how I know now fully what the name of these type of games are, where you go around, fight random battles, get experience points. When I was little, I used to go around the shop and ask, because I used to call them kill and advance games. And when I was really, well, like 8 years old, I used to go around the shops, game shops, and say, do you sell any games that are kill and advance? And they used to go, what are you talking about? And obviously my mum didn't know what they were called either, so she couldn't really explain. Obviously they're called, like these sort of Phantasy style, they're called time-based RPGs. I'll go to a shop now, or back in the 90s, and ask them, like, do you have any time-based RPG games? They'd be like, yeah, we got some, or whatever. Well, usually the ones at the tills don't know about the games, but usually they have someone in the back who plays them and knows all about games, so they get one of them to come along. But back then, they really didn't know what I was talking about, and to be honest with you, I was saying the complete wrong words. It's not called kill and advance. It's called, oh, was it, yeah. Right, in here I got Fire Staff. That is Amy's ultimate weapon. I don't know if you remember me saying this in the last playthrough of this. But you think Nay first, oh sorry, Nay got screwed with an ultimate weapon. You have no idea what happens to Amy's. Yeah, in the first dam, she gets her ultimate weapon. I'm not going to duplicate that one, so I'm not going to use Amy anymore. And she's a permanent, and she can be a permanent party member. I mean, she's your 4th one that joined you, and yet they give her ultimate weapon too early. Where, like, Kane and Anna, or Hugh, gets other weapons, later. And Rudo and Kane nearly there. Rudo leveled up. Right. Don't think this is dirty. Think doing this. Like, I feel dirty doing this. But yeah, I'm going to use a star miss. What the fuck? If I really wanted to, I'm not going to duplicate any more star miss. But what I'm going to do is, if you go to any, I mean, you could be any item shop, Shia can still star miss. And we've got a sword, a new sword. Anyway, that. We ain't got no room. Okay. No, don't equip a try, mate. Can't do that. Well, you can if you've got the Game Shark cheat that you can equip anything. Any equipment, any item, and if you equip an item or a key item, your defense just drops. Right, now look at this. My attack on Rolf is 172, where my defense is 107. Now this is going to change more than you would usually equipping this. Yeah. You see, the attack goes up, but the defense goes down. I don't know why that happens. Oh yeah, also what I learned, that you know when you equip a sword or a gun, well mainly a sword, because guns are fixed damage, not really a sword. But when you equip a sword, it says, right, for example, here it says my attack power is 210. It's actually 105, but because you hold it with both weapons, it doubles it. As if you were to put one in both one. So basically the sword is actually 105 damage, but it says 210 because it doubles. Yeah. I thought I knew everything about Phantasy stuff, and obviously Final Fantasy 15, but H.C. Bailey surprises me. Right. But he does dragon battles like a dragon. Right. Let's go to attack now. Right, I'm not going to do this, okay? I'm not going to keep it, I mean. But I just want to see if the sword goes one-handed. I don't think it does. Obviously, I chose the wrong option. I meant to choose a one-handed weapon to duplicate, not a two-hand or a tri-mate or anything. Try again. Try again. Come on, I'm not pressing the B and C button together properly. Oh, come on. There we go. It did. It went one-handed. Okay, so you could do that with the Sword of Aang, but I'm going to rewind because I'm not going to keep that going. I did say I was going to, but I think I should minimise the cheats a bit. I've got to rewind to make sure I'm really back to where I was. Nah, I've still got that tri-mate down below. Rewind until that tri-mate disappears. Slow process, but oh well. Oh, I was wondering what happened there. Oh, it won't go any further than that. I didn't know there was actually, just in time as well. I didn't duplicate that thing, because I don't think I did lose the key cards, but I should have made a save state before. But I didn't know you can only rewind it back a certain amount. And that's it, I took 108 damage from that enemy. But these big enemy things, they've got really crap defense. However, they do hit everyone, and Anna and Cain can't really take it at the moment. Idiot! Try that again. I'm sorry, I was honestly... What are you doing, Rolf? Hang about, are we having an RNG piece? Yeah, now it should have. There we go. Yeah, sorry, I have to rewind it because I can't... Fucking idiot. I can't afford Anna and Cain dying here. Because I would have rewind it back anyway. Wrong person. Oh, do you know what? Fuck. Oh, okay. But I was just gonna go with it now. If I mess up, I've got to just face it. Don't do what I do, folks and blokes. Just do what I say. Nah. No, I'm not gonna say the bonus point thing. I'll just say to you, yeah. I'm gonna. When I used to say bonus points, if you know where that's from or something. No, I'm changing that phrase because that phrase is quite used. I'm having my own one. You're a legend if you know where that's from. That's what I'd say now. But yeah, if I ever get popular and that, I will do this bonus point for prizes thing. But it will obviously be a shout out or whatever. Or maybe a prize if I end up, well, I don't know. Anyway, here is where we go. We need to go. So, we use the red card just like we did at the door. And I didn't say that at the time. Did that machine just take a piss? Right. What am I doing? Ah, it's full of water. Hey. Obviously my main village where I go back to is here. Okay then, I think it's time to show off some of Cain's magics. Yeah, I haven't shown any of them yet. So let's get ambushed. Awesome. Now I'm gonna get them to everyone else to defend. Right, we got Forza. I've never used that. Let's see what that does. It's gone insane. Oh shit! You make a robot go insane. That's just devastating. Now I think them two are nearly like stats elements, but this, the Gauge, this is the one we want. Okay, so we're gonna try that out. Well, not the Gauge, but you know. Oh yeah, basically the same as Foy attacks. Now Gigage. Or when I was little, I used to call it Gigage, or Foy, or Gyres, but I realise it's G. And we do about the same amount as G-Fu, or G, there's F-T-H-U, is short for... I don't know if I noticed this in the last one, but that is supposed to be T-H-U. Because that's, that, but G. Not a spelling mistake, fool! But yeah, obviously that's short for thunder. Right, okay. Obviously, Gigage actually does the same damage as G Thunder. And that's about it for now. Let's try this one. Gone quiet. Okay, but those magics that Cain uses only works on mechanics. They don't work on biomonsters, so if you want him for magic before Nay first, he's crap. That's why I like using Amy, because obviously she can use that D-band. However, I'm not going to have Amy anymore, so what am I going to do for D-band? Bloody hell. Well, that's what I was saying about grinding later on in the game. I'm going to have to be off for a few months of this because I'll just be constantly grinding. Nah, I'm not, but there is a way we can find out around that. What I want to get, though, before I fight the final boss, I want Rolf to be at least level 35. Because I think at 34, is it? I'm not sure, but 34, he learns his ultimate magic, which is bad. I just want to show you. Okay, now I want to go here. This is where people say that this is the best place to get to every dam. I don't think it is. This is the best place to get to the yellow dam. Now, yeah, you only fight these type of enemies in the water. You don't fight any others but apart from these Daleks. And how do you beat a Dalek? Well, you have to use garlic. That's why it's fuck it. But anyway, if you're watching this in the way future, when I'm starting to get noticed more, say in the comments who is your favourite Doctor Who. That's if Doctor Who will still be around by the time anyone watches my videos a lot. But yeah, who's your favourite Doctor Who? I will tell you mine. It's Colin Baker from the old versions. He's my favourite, mainly because of a certain episode of series he had once called The Trial of the Time Lord. Oh, I loved that so much. Well, anyway, here, no, we don't use the sword, we use the yellow card. To open the door. Yeah, I am sorry I didn't say that in the, about the red dam. Right, I know one of these you get a treasure chest. I can't remember which one. I can't remember exactly where, but we'll find it. Don't worry, we'll do it together. I don't think this is the way. Right, okay, wait there. I'm gonna get my maps up. Oh, I got an announcement to make as well. Hopefully sometime next month, I'm finally going to get a new tablet. Android tablet, yes. So Phantasy Star Hordes of Nay will be coming back. And other Android stuff. I might even do another brand new Let's Play. Because I know some of my Let's Plays, are quite short games as well. So they won't take too longer. But I know the first thing I'm doing when I get my next tablet. And that is off for YouTube, and that's I'm going to do the final episode of Yeast Book 1. Because we're on the last part of that. Right, okay. Okay. We have gone in the wrong area. I actually forgot that there are numbers and that marked on my map. So what we've just gone through there and come out of, we've just gone through 9B and come out of 9A. Right, I really thought that there was a treasure here. There isn't. So it is far over here. Ah, new enemies. For gamma. Fuck grandma. Fuck my grandma? No. For gamma, obviously just a harder version of the grey ones. And the blue robot, he can paralyse you. He's got another move. Ah, whoa. You're gonna be beaten like Rolf Harris was in prison. No, no! Bye-bye, Rolf! This is what I meant to do. Oh, hang about, you have Anna, because she's faster, and she ain't got no healing. Ah, it's gonna be a bit of trouble here. Hopefully not. Ah, there we go. Luckily, this game doesn't have a hard RNG piece. Kane went up with him, and he learned a new spell. Let's see what he's learned. Oh yeah, Anna and Kane don't learn any outside magic, only battle magic. Sag! I'll explain what that one does in a minute. Hang about. Well, you know what, I'm gonna have to go back, because I'm basically nearly out of healing. And we've only just started this thing. Wrong magic. Oh, and Anna's magic. Shift, or Ner. Don't know what Ner is. Probably just too lazy to type anything. But Shift is actually a spell that she uses on herself. It boosts her agility. I think it attack and defense a bit as well. But as Anna is someone who's fast, she has agility spells to boost herself and that. I think she might even have a spell later where she can boost everyone's agility. I'm not sure about that. Oh, hang about. Went to buy it. I want to sell some stuff first. Well, basically just one thing. And that's that laser sword. Oh yeah, and I want to sell Anna's slashes. Old laser slashes. Just making sure nothing else to sell. No, okay. I'm going to speed this up. Yeah, as I was saying, I might even start a new Let's Play or playthrough of Golden Sun. Because that game lives in my heart forever. Right, I think that's enough. I need to leave some space. Yeah, I've got enough for at least some space. I might use an item before then, who knows. Oh no, I'm at the right area. The right village. Is everyone healed? Yep. Oh yeah, I had a Facebook message yesterday from the YouTube partner that I'm going to start doing the Dark Souls from. He's really, very so soon going to be ready. Even with that fact, he was even ready to do it today, but he was too tired. He's doing a lot of studying. But I tell you his name. You may have seen him in the chats. He's Phoenix Spartan. Yeah, I said I couldn't remember his name or whatever, but I've remembered it. He's Phoenix Spartan. top man he is. He got me with his group on people on Discord, and I've never used Discord before. Yeah, the thing when I said about cheats earlier, that if I was to use cheats, I only use miscellaneous. Like, for example, make a two-handed weapon, one-handed weapon, or I don't know, maybe get a bit more experience points than usual when it comes to games that you just need too much experience points to level up, like this. Or maybe there is games that you can break HP caps and that, you know. This Infinity Life, or max health, or max level, or max stats, or have every item, or max money. It literally, for me, just cancels the whole game. Because what's the point in bother grinding or looking for items, you know? Those sort of cheats are just way too much bad, way too overkill bad for me. I don't use cheats that make me invincible. I use cheats that just give me a little boost. You know, even though I could still die. Oh, come on. Oh, no, about to use magic. Anyway, who needs healing? Anna, Kane, and Rolf. Good job, I've got all the tri-mates now. I could have actually completely maxed everyone out on tri-mates, because I'm going to use 3 of them now. There we go. Yeah, sadly I'm not really good at fast forwarding and selecting stuff, because I tend to just go past the option I'm in to select. Now I'm going to fast forward this. Surprised no one's joined the stream tonight. Well, one person came on when it started, but it's this time of the night we regulars are here. Not tonight. Yeah, I like to use Nafoy on that enemy. I only use it once, obviously. I mean, you can. I don't know if I've got the actual other magic spell minute. Let me just check. What am I doing? No, I haven't got it yet, so I'm not going to say yet. Another spell. Right, Rolf. Just basically, Rolf needs healing. Well, I'm not healing the others. Well, their max is not far from what they are now, and they're at the back, so they won't be hit too often, unless the enemy becomes a fucking bully. Right. Alright. This... This was the area I got confused at, because the one that you could see on the screen before the battle is the area we go to get to the dam system, or whatever. The dam system, yeah. But the one above, there is another chute above it. I'm going to call it chute. And that takes us to the treasure, I thought, not the ones on the far left, right, near the entrance. Go. It's this one that gets us to the treasure. Now, on the far right, there's a chute takes you to a dead end. Oh, God. did quack at me. Yeah, that big thing. I think that might be the giant bird thing that we had earlier before they first. That big eyesore robot. Eyesore, not eyesore. Where's the C? Right, Kane needs healing. And I did say before, I like to use healing on the person who carries the item. So Kane can heal himself, Anna can heal herself, and so on. And that's the wrong area. Yeah, that shoot, obviously a dead end as well. But there's one over here that takes us to a treasure. Ish. Is it? Or is it Ash? Obviously it's an armour, but who can equip it? Obviously Wolf can't. And Budo equip it? No. He can. Hey, obviously it's a chest armour. Yeah, I think there's only armours in this dungeon. Like the red dungeon had weapons. This dungeon has armours. I'm gonna say now, the blue dungeon has helmets, and the green dungeon has like shields or emeralds or whatever. Oh, how we doing? We're alright. Just gonna double check that, sorry. We're alright. Crystal armour. Yeah, that's what we get in this area. Or crystal cape or crystal chest, and I'm going through the wrong door again. Shoot. But, okay, there is something about these crystal armours that if you use them in battle, it does, the gravity spells it, just a minute, yeah, the gravity spell, but it's for free, and unlike a lot of games, like, obviously, like Golden Sun, or the Shining series, like Shining Darkness or Shining Force, you can use it infinity without it breaking. And there's going to be items like that all over the dams. Yeah. I didn't say that at times, I didn't want it to be a spoiler. I mean, even spoiler to armours and that, even though they have nothing to do with the plot, I still don't want to spoil it. So yeah, but I will say that one. But I will say spoilers that if we're going to a dungeon when there's a boss, I will say there's a boss at the end of the dungeon, because so that if you're following along, you can get yourself prepared. And while we get yourself prepared and I'm going in on, we pause the video. Now I'm going to risk this. I'm going to go straight on ahead. Awesome! Risk not prospered. There we go. I really can't be asked to heal everyone individually, so hang about. What the hell? Where's all my star mist? Kane, you hogging all the star mist. Oh well. And don't say it's a waste, okay? Because I can just feed others with shear. Right, okay. Let me go here now. That's the wrong way to stand this area. Oh, there's a chest there. I'll go two of these. Right, I'm gonna shut off Sag. Sag is the same as think about it. Exactly the same as Gauge, but it hits all enemies, not just a group of them, all of them. But obviously it does use more set points. There you go. But obviously his weapon does double damage to single target. Right. Oh, that's right. No, Kane don't need healing. Escape pipe? Well, you think I ain't got no magic? Well, with these monsters that have high defense and loads of HP, you need to use your magic. Oh, yeah. Make sure you have at least 13 tech points. I don't know if it's that many to get out of dungeons and get back home, but I know it's not more than 13. No matter what dungeon you go for, even if it's a boss or not, I always keep 13 tech points for whoever you use that can get out of dungeons and that. Bloody hell, I've lost my way. Oh, no, I haven't. 4A, if you're using my guide. That's 4A we just gone into and come out of 4B. Oh yeah, by the way, the website, I did put it on the first playthrough of this game, is fantasyanime.com. I use this maps from. Go straight down here. That was 11A, we obviously come out of 11B, and we just went into 17A and come out of 17B. And this is fourth floor. Yeah, that's one thing I need to learn to do, is to actually say what floor we're on. Oh yeah, when I say make sure you always have at least 13 tech points for whoever you have that goes out of dungeons, if it's either Rudolph, what the fuck? That's Rudo and Rolf together. If it's Rolf or Sheer, that's what they say. Well, obviously it will be Rolf with you, because you can't get rid of Rolf. But if you have Sheer in your party, whoever you use out of them to get out of dungeons, but you don't have to. You could always have an escape pipe and a telepipe. So we go around that snail sort of thing, and we go to 15B and come out of 15. Hang about. And come out of 15A, obviously. Crystal Cape. That was the women can equip cape, so that's for Anna. And also, as it's the crystal thing, that also can use Scrum or Gravity. It's no different. Hang about. Oh, it is different. Got to remember the fast forward battles that we've already seen. Right, now Anna needs healing. Hang about. How much HP is with... Oh, Rolf has he's like 40 HP down. Nah, I'm gonna let him go on a bit more. Let him suffer. Right, I think that one is actually I think that's only for Amy, but that one I think is his own magic spell. It has the same same animation as Zan, but it's everyone, so of it, not just a group. So let's try that as if that's true. But yeah, it's just the same animation as Zan because they could. No, it's not. Oh, I know what that is. That's one of the most best items, armor. Now, what that does is obviously you cast Durez on yourself, 60 HP. Like 60 HP to heal on yourself, and you can use it as many times as you want without breaking, and it doesn't use up your tech points. And yes, there are 4 of them in all 3 dams. Like I think the green dam has 2 items like that, or armor. Yeah, but yeah, that other armor or item is an armor, obviously. use. It does, like I said, same animation as Zan, but it's its own spell. Obviously, they couldn't fit in another animation for a new spell at the time. They probably run out of memory. But, so they had to make it the same animation as Zan. But it is everyone, and it does about the same damage as Jizan. Right, okay, this is 16B. Going into, coming out of 16A, and that's, the crystal chest for Rolf, because he equips chest. Oh yeah, Rudo equips armors, Rolf equips chests, Anna equips capes, Kane equips armors as well. But unlike Kane, Kane can't wear Mets. Mets are obviously a better helmet than gear. It's called Met because the gears have met their match. Oh, cool. Right. I'm making sure I got a crystal cape on yet. Also, the armors and the war weapons that we're gonna get in, what we've got and gonna get in the dams, they actually sell really really low money. They're like a couple of hundred you can sell them for only. Right, okay. I actually think that's all of it. Got a lot of treasure in here, in this cave. Yeah, we have got them all. Stranger Anna's going last. I'm pressing the buttons, by the way, so it's not carrying on to the next round. Alright, right, Kane needs healing. Yeah, for a very long time, especially, well, mainly until we get to the 4 dungeons for later on that I was saying. That they're before the final dungeon. I'm not saying what they're for or anything like that. But I would not be using any trimates and that on those that have the weapon or armor or whatever. The armors that going the wrong way, that will heal you with Jerez. I won't need to use any items for them. Obviously, Rolf needs healing, so. Amber robe. Now, one thing about items that you use or armors that you use in battle, I'm going to show you. I'm going to keep that thing on. That yeah, well, of course you use it. It will never break. Rudo, you twat, we need you. Well, we can have Kane then. And I leveled up. Hey, Anna's now got 100 HP. Ah, I'm gonna keep Kane as he is. Right, now I'll go the right way. It's up here. At least you knew what was in that area, and I've got a bit more experience points. And if you followed along with me with that mistake, then you too have got a bit more experience points and money for that. And believe it, I did say that there will be more villages later. And the things in there are fucking expensive. And we're going to need every Mercedes we can get. Yeah, one thing about using armors as items, that you keep equipped that option in the next battle, or the next battle after that. So you don't have to, it's like the memory thing, but in Final Fantasy game. I didn't want to say this is like Final Fantasy. But anyway, memory things in Final Fantasy, but better. That's more like it. Yeah, give Sega the praise. Give them the praise for actually beating Nintendo. Sega didn't lose to Nintendo apparently. They lost to themselves and to PlayStation. Yeah. What I heard was that Nintendo were about to wave the white flag. But when Sega got too ahead of themselves, when the Sega Saturn came out, or was it Dreamcast was first? I forgot which one was first, Dreamcast or Saturn. But when one of them come out, they announced a price that when it would come out, it would be like £500. Still in 2D thing, a lot are still in 2D. A lot of their games, I mean, some of them they weren't, like the Phantasy Star Failures. I mean, Phantasy Star Online. But a lot of their other games were still in 2D. When the PlayStation came along, the PlayStation 1, and said that their PlayStation 1 was going to be £300 with 3D games and a complete voice acting. That hit the markets. That damaged Sega. And then obviously when Sega was released the next one, their final console, I don't know if it was Saturn or Dreamcast. Oh, was it? Yeah, and then Sony was releasing a PlayStation 2. Sega was like, alright, we'll release the next Dreamcast, but we're calling it, we're gonna pack it in, call it a day, sort of thing. Apparently they still, why am I doing that? I meant to do anime. They apparently still make games, Sega do. They still make games, they just don't make consoles anymore. I mean, take their latest game, Phantasy Star Fairly Online 2 Remake. And obviously Sonic Forces as well, which I think is the latest Sonic game. How can we talking along? Fuck me. Everyone's on their 60s. And it's 9 minutes to 7. It's like 6. And if you had 9 upside, oh fuck the 6s. Yeah, I don't want to use another Star Mist. Don't worry, folks and blokes, you won't have to hear me for too much longer. I am only talking away because there ain't no one on the stream. I'm lonely. And I'm actually talking to myself. But here we go. Here we go. There. Well, at least my stream works now. Right, next dam, Blue Dam. But that's going to be a tale for another time. Yeah, Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance thing, that was. Okay, everyone, take care, peace and chicken grease. Thank you for putting up with me if you could have. And I'm sorry if I upset you with talking.